everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to sJourneys. We are over in the little village that I'm making that is basically the start of agriculture. In the last episode, I built these little huts. I did the roof on this one over here, and just kind of started putting them together. I also planted this field. Since then, in between episodes, I've kind of gone around and done some of the walls around the town. I also put in a second field. I ended up corralling some chickens, and I have been slowly collecting eggs for them as we go along. And kind of clean things up a little bit, fix the road. Got a spot to a road over here for, I think I'm going to put a fishing hut or something over there. I have put in some beds and chests in a few of these huts, but I still need to finish the roof. Fortunately with the fields, I have lots of hay bales now, so let's get up on top of one of these houses here. And see if we can get some bales put up. Alright, so I think if I remember correctly, yeah. Okay, so we want, and it needs to... We have to fix that because we want these bales facing out this direction. Okay. If I remember right, we go all the way. No. Okay, so we use slabs over here. I do want to match the other side. So we'll get rid of the trapdoors. And then I need some oak slabs. Okay, so I don't know if I have those. So we will have to go make some of those, I think. I have some oak planks. I got one oak slab. I got a couple of oak logs. Let's make some planks out of that log. And then we'll make some slabs. There we go. All right, and then up here on top to finish it off. There we go. And then I take these bales down. Okay, so we're back and we're finishing off the grass roof on these houses, or the hay roof on the houses. Seriously. If I had a quarter for every time I fell off a building. There's that. Now we get our planks, our slabs. There we go. And I'm leaving the holes up so that the smoke that is from the campfires that's down there can come up and fill, goes through the roof. Okay, so we got another one over here to do. The slabs are meant to kind of give the roof a little bit more of a slope to it. And there we go. All right, so we have all the roofs done. We have our fields growing. We've got a few bushes around here. We could use a few more. Some oak leaves. Spruce fences. I think we need to make up some more spruce fences. So we will do that. Okay, got 46 there. Oh, I'm doing oak. Okay. So we got that. We might be able to use them for other things. I do want to go ahead and do the insides here. A lot of these will end up getting changed out with mostly coarse dirt. Once I get some more, I just don't have enough coarse dirt at the moment to really do up these floors the way I want to. And so the way I did this is campfire, and then trapdoor over it so you can walk over it. Because I am going to put villagers in here. And villagers will have a tendency to hurt themselves on the fire if they're not careful. So I wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to be a problem. So we have that. We got our fields going. What I need to do now is find some sheep to put in this pasture over here, because this is going to be the sheep pasture. I think I have one of my... Somewhere I have a couple of leaves that I may or may not have gotten off of a wandering trader that didn't have any useful goods for me. Because I used them on the chickens. It's not still over here, nope. Chickens are growing up. Got a couple of more eggs here. Let's see if we can make some more chickens. Well, there's one. And another one. There we go. A couple of baby chickens. Okay, so I'm going to go grab a couple of leads and see if I can lure some sheep into the pen over here. And after that, we'll see if we can make a pen for our donkey. Actually, I think I have the donkey pen pretty much put together. I just don't have this part finished off. There we go. And then cobblestone slabs, that's what I need. Cobblestone slabs. Do I have cobblestone slabs? It's getting dark again. I have cobblestone that I can make slabs out of. Let's go ahead and sleep. And let's grab some regular cobblestone as well. There we go. All right. See if we can't get this pen put together here. And I want to put slabs over those. Okay. Actually, because this is an outer wall of the town, let's do this. All right, and then I need a gate. Can I make some sticks? All right. There's an oak gate for where we're going to put our donkey. There we go. All right. Okay, so now let me go get a lead, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back, and I am currently leading this donkey into this spot over here. Hopefully. He's still on the lead, but he doesn't seem to want to go over there. He's being stubborn. He's a stubborn mule. Yes, I know. Come on. Get over there. Come on. Up. Go in there. In there. If I can only get him. Off of this square. Oh, I might be getting it. There we go. Slabs up there. Let's close that gate. And then we can take that lead off of him. There. Now he's pinned up. Alright, I am back here and I have gotten a lot of work done. So let me show you around. Got fields put together, we got the houses put together, got all the roofs on all of them. I did a bunch of bone mealing and I've planted a bunch of trees. So each of these houses has kind of got a theme to it. So this one is where I'm storing mob drops. Don't have a whole lot in here at the moment. Over here, this one has stone. So things like dirt, stone, sand, metals, those are being held over here. And it is dark outside, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep. This house over here has greens and foods in it. All kinds of hay. We've got stuff in here to make food and a few tools. Around this corner over here, we have our sheep pen. Nice little place for the sheep. Don't have very many, but that's okay. I did put in some grass in here, and I bone meal up that area. Around back here, we have a nice little setup for making bone meal. So we put any extra seeds or whatever that we don't need in here, goes in through this hopper to this composter here, and if we get enough, it will end up making bone meal for us. Just like that. And we have lots of flowers over here. This area is really growing. Here's the chickens. We still have that pen. Got a few bushes and stuff around here. I wanted this area to feel like it's really rough, and you know, it's not like they have a lot of resources to like improve things. And you know, here's a nice little cow pen. We did make a pen for our donkey. He is over here. He's got a couple of flowers in here with him. I have not named him at all. I want to name him, but I'm not sure what I'm going to name him yet. Up here and around this corner, we have a pig pen, which has mostly dirt and path blocks in here to represent mud. I'm not sure why they're sticking up right next to that. And then this house over here, I haven't really done much with it yet. This here is wood. So we've got our oak, got some spruce stuff in there. All stuff that we can use. I have not built the fishing shack yet. I kind of having second thoughts about whether or not I'm going to do that or not. So it's not decided at this point. I'm going to leave it as it is for right now. That's why I went ahead and put this wall in. And then we can decide later if we want to do that or not. Okay, so the only thing that I really have left to do, besides deciding whether or not I want to do the fish house, is I need to bring villagers into this. I don't have any here yet, which is why I've made this thing, which goes all the way over to that village that's over there. I need to make a boat first. Yes, I'm going to bring villagers over here by boat. Now, my plan is to try to get 2 of them over here, and then once I have that, I guess it would help if I went into the right house. Once I have 2 villagers over here, I will try to bring in, or I'll try to breed them up to get the other 3 that I want, because I really like to have 5. That's why I have 5 huts. I have 5 huts so I can have 5 villagers. Alright, and that gate is closed. So let's make our way over to the village over there and see if we can get some villagers over here. So I've gotten really lucky here. I mean, he was standing right here, and I set this boat down up out here, and he jumped in. So now let's see if we can maneuver this. This is going to take forever, but we should be able to maneuver our way around over there and get him into the village. Okay, we've made it around, and he's actually already changed into a farmer. We just need to get down off of here and into the village itself. There we go. We are in the village. Now, let's get rid of the boat. And there he is. There is our first villager in this village. And he is a farmer. He wants beetroots for emeralds. But we don't have any beetroots. We may have to put in a beetroot field. So now I need to go get a second villager and then start breeding them up. So let me go see if I can get another villager over here, and I'll be back in a short. Okay, we are back. We now have a second villager in here. This one is more like it. He actually, whoops. This villager actually wants wheat for emeralds, and so we can give him all kinds of emeralds. Oh, and he just leveled up. So what's he got now? Oh, pumpkins for emeralds. And nice. Let's go ahead and make some more of these. This guy over here doesn't like that, so doesn't want that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some bread here for those emeralds that I just got up, because we are now going to give these to this guy. They're over here, bud. Oh, over here. Okay, so he's got bread, and we want to give this guy bread. Now, the two of them have bread, and hopefully these two guys will like each other enough that they will have more guys. Now, one thing this village doesn't have is a bell. So I don't have anything to essentially mark out where they are. I may have to go to the village over there to see if I can get some beetroot. Yeah, so I might have to go to the village over there to see if I can get some beetroot seeds in order to be able to get a beetroot patch here. Another thing that I might want to do once I've got a little bit of redstone available to me is to put a minecart system or minecart retrieval system under part of this to see if I can collect and do something with picking up the wheat and stuff that collects off of here. Since this is basically a crop field and it'll be automatic with the villagers. Where are you going, bud? We need to get rid of this thing because we don't want them getting out. And I'm hoping that they can't get out. But with a little bit of efforts, that we might be able to get them to breed up and provide us with some extra little villagers. So that because I really want 5. I'd like to have some 5. I'd like to have 5 villagers around here. So that I have farmers to trade with. Well, he's reset, but I don't have enough. Let's get some more wheat going. Let's do that. And I'll take some emeralds off of you, just like this. This is cool. And he is out of options. What about the other guy? I do want to trade with him to lock him in as a farmer. Where is he? Hello? Where did you go? Oh, he has managed to get into the cattle pen. Okay. Okay, so you can do that, so I'm gonna grab those from you. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That also gives me levels. Yes, you take those. And go breed with your friend. Go make nice with your friend over here. Who is gone over here? He's gone to his bed. This guy should also want to go to a bed here pretty soon. That is, if he doesn't get into the cattle pasture yet. Or get out of the place altogether. I should probably think about sleeping myself. Alright, folks, there we have it. We have these two villagers. We got one of them back here. The other one's kind of hanging around over there somewhere. We've got them over here in the village, and hopefully we'll be able to get them to breed up. But I am about out of time for this episode, so I am going to go ahead and close it here. I think in our next episode, we're going to be starting on a new project. I'm thinking kind of a Greek-Roman type, Parthenon, columns, Colosseum type build. Basically the start of civilization. And we're going to be doing that across the bay on some mountains that I think you'll really enjoy where we're going to have it. Hopefully these guys will breed up over time and we'll be able to come over here and use them as a source of emeralds in the future. And like I said, we may get some redstone and some rails put down underneath of this field later on and see if we can't use it to actually make us some food, something that we can use to collect stuff with. We'll see what we can do. He is picking things up, so that might be a little bit difficult to do. But if anything, we'll be able to trade with these guys, and eventually we'll be able to trade for things like golden carrots, which I know that they have I think all farmers have them as their max trade. So we'll be working on that. Until next time, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you know or you haven't done it already, maybe consider subscribing so you can get notified of when I have new videos posted. My name has been Amradorn, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you. Goodbye.